Okay, so this is my week 29 update. I had my surgery. I started the process in April of 2012. At that time, I weighed 248. And the day of surgery, I weighed 236. Last time I weighed in was week 27. At that time, I weighed 280. Last week, I weighed in at 278. Bye-bye, 180s. Bye! Forever! And this week, I am at 175. That's a total 5-pound loss for those 2 weeks, which is fine with me. I wasn't able to make my video update last week. I had gotten a stomach virus and was very sick for like a week. Couldn't get out of bed. I was like, ugh. It was horrible. But anyway, sure that had a little bit to do with weight loss. I know it did, because I did not feel like eating a freaking thing. Nothing. I was so dehydrated. I'm like, how can somebody be so dehydrated if they drink 60 to 80 fluid ounces of water a day? I don't know. But I was dehydrated. Yeah. So this week, there are a few topics flying around. One was from Less of Sarah, who I've just started watching. She's very, very good. She really is. You got to check her out. Her video this week was about a thread that she had seen on a VSG site forum. And it was, are all weight loss surgery people do weight loss surgery people all have food addictions? And what I think I'm going to do with that one is a video response, because I do not believe that I have a food addiction. But I will get into that later on. Then there was another young lady who I've been watching lately, who has just started off her journey, and her call letters are VSG, heart on my sleeve, and her issues started. She talks a little bit about body dysmorphia, and I just wanted to touch a little bit on that today. And share my experience with that. I am a hairstylist, and I do that part-time. So I am in front of a mirror all day long, and I do not see my weight loss the way that others see my weight loss. And I have been this way for a very long time, since before I had surgery. I was in complete denial, and really have just started doing certain things to change my habits and my lifestyle, and I am trying to be more honest about my feelings on how I'm coping with food in general, and how I'm coping with my weight loss, and trying to wrap my mind and fix my mind with these things, and trying to appreciate what I have more, and try and see things the way that others see them. So I'm really trying to focus on that kind of stuff. I have to give you a little bit of a background on my mental health. At a very young age, I was diagnosed with ADHD and OCD. So my form of ADHD is not very severe, but it is severe enough where I had to have some training when I was younger to be able to deal with my attention deficit disorder. And my obsessive compulsive nature. So I have these issues underlined with depression. And so these probably play into my own self-defense mechanisms and my own beliefs on how I look to myself. I know others view me differently. I can see it in their reaction. You know, some people are just so flabbergasted. They just come out and say, "Oh my God, what are you doing? You have to tell me what you're doing." And I am very open and honest with the people at work and with my clients. And I do tell them that I've had weight loss surgery. Weight loss surgery has been in my life and in my family since the early 80s. So I am not afraid to stand up and say that I've had weight loss surgery and that this is the best tool for me, because it is. That being said, the way I view myself is, I don't know how to explain this. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I first started off this journey, I was almost in a 26 pant size. And now I'm in a 14 pant size. And I look at that and I look at myself and I do not see myself as a size 14. I don't. I have always seen myself as a size 18-20. Even when I was in a 26, I still saw myself in an 18-20. So I attempted to try to stay in my mind in that frame of mind. Now, all of the mirrors in my house are probably show like this amount of me. So I don't really get a full body shot of myself very often. However, I am going to do a body shot for you. And keep in mind, I'm very brutal on myself, and I don't do these very often because I really have a hard time doing these. And you know, I'm not trying to get this. I don't know. I guess it's just more of a to get more of a reality check for myself. So I'm going to try and do a quick body shot here and see if I can't push this back a little bit more and try and get over here and do a quick body shot for you. But like I said, I am currently in a size 14. So here we go. I don't know. You all can see me, but this is where I am. I know it's about as far back as I can go. And then here is my side shot. So yeah, I've got quite a bit going on here, I really do. And then this is me from the back. So that is me, and I am currently in a size 14. Working my way down, and who knows where I'm going to end up. This is week 29. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.